Come up here on Bremerhaven manager mode. Bremerhaven did very well in the last matchup by beating Hertha Berlin by 4-2, but on this episode they are playing against Eversberg at home. But before we get to the matchup, let's hear from the gaffer. It's a very interesting game here tonight for us. We know we're playing against Eversberg at home. I know that every game we can't take anything for granted. Even though we've beaten Hertha Berlin, one of the biggest teams in this division, to be the favourites likely to get promoted back into the Bundesliga, we did very well by actually making the town proud to go to Berlin and get a victory over there. But here right now at home against Eversberg during the week, here tonight, we have to really show a lot of fight as well, and a lot of aggression, lots of possession as well. And we've got to win this game as well. Despite them might be in the relegation battle, we can't take this game for granted. So hopefully that's the case here tonight. And hopefully we can actually give our Bremerhaven fans another 3 points to get back-to-back victories on our name. So let's see what happens, and we'll go for the game from now.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live action from the Zweite Bundesliga. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they're packing their midfield, but the two wide players will almost play as out-and-out wingers. However, it's important they do get runners from central areas to support the centre forward. That's going to be key.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And now they get the ball rolling. Opportunity. Straightforward for the keeper. And easily cut out in the end. Can he find the right pass? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, great defending. Well, you certainly can't underplay how proficient the home side are in front of goal. Just look at the record. Best in the league, Stuart.
Well, their forwards should be full of confidence. They've been in fantastic form of late, and it bodes well for the neutrals today. Hopefully, we're in for an entertaining match.
Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw-in here. Marcel Correa. Jakobsen. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Loves to cut in from the wide areas. It should be. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Boyamba. Now can they make something happen? Teammate and support. Zoma. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Really good challenge. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Wonderful chance. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Maya. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And what a magical save it was.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
And the danger is averted. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. And he's beaten him here. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Really bright-looking attack. Is this the moment? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, a really good run. But quick thinking defensively. Jakobsen. Determined defending. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. So the referee says that will be all for the first half, and the home side know they've got a bit of digging to do here.
Well, you can score all the goals you want, but if you don't defend well as a team, you're going to struggle, and that's been the case today. They've got to get the balance right between defence and attack, started in the second 45.
Lads, what the was that out there on the pitch here in the first half? We conceded 4 goals. 4 goals against a team who are in the relegation battle, yeah? That is not good enough. What happened last week when we won against Hertha Berlin by 4-2 at the Olympic Stadion? What happened? What happened? You're in front of those home supporters who paid their tickets during the week to watch us play. And that is a take poor result so far in that first half. You can do better than that. Second half, you show a lot more. A lot more for the badge. That's unacceptable out there. Unacceptable. Disgrace. Disgusting, that is. Honestly. Play for pride. Second half, let's go.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Joseph Boyamba. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, fancy footwork. The save was a good one. And over it comes. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. And deciding to go short with this one. Just the challenge that was required. Possession lost, intercepted. Trying his luck. He's blocked it. Shaping to shoot. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley. Well, those stats back up what we've been watching.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Running with the ball confidently. A fine reading of the situation. Simon. Sommer. Nicely timed tackle. Tore Jakobsen. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, it could be on for him here. Can he convert? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. It's still alive, and there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Dominik Martinovic. And that's an important intervention. Getting forward. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. Ibrahim. And forward they go, chasing the game. Well, it came to nothing in the end. 5 minutes left. A really good pass. Interception to snuff out the danger. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. He's managed to lose his marker. Oh, what an opportunity. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
And played short. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
I'm very disappointed on tonight's game to actually lose in the first half by 4-0. I know I gave the players a little telling off in the half-time break. They really listened to my rant and they got 3 goals back, but it wasn't enough. It was too late for us and we lost the game unfortunately by 4-3. I can apologise to the supporters who actually came and actually watched the game here and see that performance in the first half was unacceptable. But at least we turned it around the second half. But I know it wasn't enough for us, unfortunately, to get the 4th goal to make it 4-4. But at the end of the day, we've got to play a lot better because our next game we've got to play Schalke away from home. One of the biggest teams in German football. A team who were in the Champions League semi-finals not long ago, actually. And I know they were in this division due to financial problems after a poor performance from last season in the Bundesliga itself. They get dropped into this division. So we have to really perform well because if we play like that today against Eversberg, against Schalke away from home, we'll be absolutely destroyed next week. So we've got to really give a lot of fight. We've got to be in that second half. We did that. And also against Schalke, also we've got to do the exact same thing next game. But it's football for you. It happens. And that puts us currently in 9th place in the league, as we are currently at 15 points with 4 wins, 3 draws and 5 defeats after losing to Esberg by 4-3. But the next video, we'll be playing Schalke on episode 10, and it'll be a very tough one against a team who are currently top of the Bundesliga, and we've got to really dig deep and win away, like we did against Hertha Berlin in our last away game. But until then, for episode 10 on our next episode, see you then. Lads, what an incredible first half we've had, okay? We've done so well to score 2 goals, feel very confident and beat the Hertha Berlin